with their two eyes closed, and we will not stop until we get there.
Now, the need to carry out reforms in private security industry is more urgent than anyone can imagine. Those were the words of the Minister of Interior, Olubunmi Tunji-Ojo, when he addressed the Association of Licensed Private Security Practitioners in Lagos. Senior correspondent Ivy Kano has more details.
Guests arriving the 3rd Private Security Industry Summit and 8th Annual General Meeting with the theme Redefining Security, the Evolving Role of Private Security in a Changing World. The keynote speaker is the former Inspector General of Police and Chairman Police Service Commission, Solomon Arase. He spoke on many key issues needed in the reforms.
These agents are further transformed into vigilant eyes and perceptive ears of their localities, intricately connected with the pulsating heartbeats of their surroundings. In this metamorphosis, community policing emerges as a cornerstone, with private security seamlessly melding into intricate fabrics of their communities.
Addressing the gathering, the Minister of Interior said the Private Guard Companies Act, enacted in 1986 to regulate the licensing of private guard companies, does not represent the present realities in the country.
Private Guard Companies Act number 23 of 1986 has to be revoked. The security dynamics of 1986 is not the same as 2023.
There is no security agency that has monopoly of any strategy. Now, if you take the instance of Sri Lanka, for instance, Sri Lanka was hijacked by the Tamil Tigers. And the methods they use in order to deal with the country is asymmetric in nature.
The organizer and others say the time to have such discussions is now, as the country cannot continue to put the lives of its citizens at risk.
What happens, for instance, if a drone is armed and that drone is deployed? Do we have the capacity for mitigating something like that? The point I'm trying to make is things like that exist within the private security sector.
Very soon, we'll start up with the licensing of the private security operatives. So every security guard in Nigeria, their biometric features, their NIN, and every other thing needs to be captured, and they will have a unique licensing number which can be tracked.
Because all over the world, the private security sector plays a very huge role in the internal security of any country.
One thing that has also been identified at this summit is the importance of harnessing the network of these licensed security practitioners, especially since they are said to have over 4 million people under their employment.